Crafty Sisters. Hey y'all! I'm officially live. Happy Template Thursday. So let me go here and tell my Crafty Sisters I'm live. Okay. Let's go here to IG. Let's edit party templates. Hopefully this works. Okay, I'm officially live. Hello, Crafty Sis Kevon. How are you? Happy Template Thursday. Happy Template Thursday. So, for those of you who are new, my name is Mona. I create and sell some of the most amazing custom party favors that you'll find. And I also teach other creatives and Crafty Sisters and DIY mamas and event planners how to do the same. So, if you're into throwing fabulous parties, you're definitely in the right place. Every single Thursday, I do something called Template Thursdays where I show you how to maximize party templates. For those of you who don't know, I will share my screen. I do have a party favorite library that has over 500 done for you templates and designs. Now, we're switching things up just a little bit today, and I hope y'all like it because what I realized is that I also have a bunch of templates that's either forgotten because they're not necessarily the best sellers or templates that I haven't even been able to upload to the template library. So for today, we're gonna do something fun. Maybe we can y'all let me know how y'all want it to go. Right? Y'all know how we normally do. But today I figured it would be fun for me to show you guys some of those templates that's either been forgotten, like this one. This is a gender reveal one. Super cute. I'll show you one of the ones that I never actually uploaded in the template library. Let me see, which one is it? This one, super cute. Let me share this tab instead. The view is better on YouTube, so I would recommend going to if you're watching, but I try to put it on here too, just because I know y'all are used to me being on IG. But this is a cute one, y'all. Summer vibes that's never been added. I figured I could add some of the templates and maybe we could do a good deal as we added things like that. So um, hello, good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Crafty Sister LaGloria. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. How y'all want this to go? Do y'all want to see templates that's been forgotten first in the library, or do you guys want me to go through and add some of the templates that's never been added? Here's another one, too. I'm going to share this with you guys. This is a cute one with all of the emotions from Inside Out. Or inspired by Inside Out. So this is a really cute one as well that has all of the templates. Let me make it bigger so y'all can see. Let me make this bigger. Hello, Her Creations Events. How are you, Crafty Sis? I see some of y'all are going over to YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is another one that's never been released. And there's quite a few y'all in the template library. So I figured it would be, cool to show you guys some of these templates. And we go from there. So let's see. Crafty Sis said, yes, add some that's never been added. Okay, which one do y'all want to add first? I also have another one that's kind of like a Wild Things kind of template. I have to find it though. But do y'all want to start with one of these, either the Summer Vibes or the Inside Out? Let's see what y'all are saying on IG. Okay. Hey, IG, welcome in. Welcome in. For those of you who are just coming in, we are doing Template Thursday. This is where I come and I show you how to maximize party templates. Y'all know how I do. As I add them, we can add some more bundles onto them and things like that. So let's go with that. So y'all said add templates. So y'all want to start with this one? And of course, I'll show you also maximize. Again, this is all of them. If you wanted to, you could switch it up. You could use this for the mamas and for the crafty sisters because y'all know there's always a lesson. There's always a lesson, right? But for these templates here, this is a great way if you wanted to use these bundles to be able to show. Oh, we could finalize them too because I see I didn't add the juice and water for some of these. But this is a great way to teach kids about emotions, right? So for the crafty sisters who are in mentorship, where I was telling you to claim your corner, claiming your corner could be something as simple as taking these tips. Because remember, we're working smarter and we're using what we have, right? So for it's some crafty sisters who might have this template if you're in mentorship around when we did the awareness post with these templates. But one way to use this and to claim your corner, right, is to use these to teach parents about emotions. So you could literally have a series where you're teaching moms about emotions through party favors. So you could start with printing joy and talking about joy and the emotion that kids have with joy, some of the things that could help them to feel joy often, things like that, right? Sadness. You can talk about how it's okay to have sadness sometimes because that's an emotion that we do have. And I don't know who saw this movie, but this was a powerful movie. And my kids, I love that they love it because they can learn so much from it. But sadness, same thing. It's okay to feel sad, but we're not sitting in sadness, right? Here are some things to cheer you up if you do feel sad after you go through that emotion. Anxiety and teaching them what that is. So it could literally be a whole series of you teaching parents about emotions through the party favors. And of course, you're still directing them to your products and services because what are you going to do at the end? Your call to action to let them know that you offer party favors. So that's just one way of being able to maximize the template. Crafty Sis Tracy said to do the summer vibes first. Okay, so let's do summer vibes. So let's go here. Let me make sure I think all the templates was in here for summer vibes. Yeah. Do y'all want to add more to this before I add it to the site? Or are y'all good? While I wait for that, it's gonna be a little bit of behind the scenes in this too, because let me share the right screen. It's gonna be some behind the scenes in this too, because y'all will get to I use my mock-up templates, right? Because y'all have those of you who have the mock-up template bundle to be able to create my mock-ups to add it to the site. So summer vibes, let's get into it. So do y'all want to add more to it? If yes, tell me which templates to add to the Summer Vibes bundle. Tell me which Blink template, y'all know we pull from the Blink party favorite templates, to add to this bundle. In the meantime, I'm going to turn it into a mock-up really quick using my mock-up template. And I'm just going to do it real fast. So just keep up if you could keep up. Keep up if you could keep up. So let's do share this tab instead. Okay, so this is one of our newer templates. So now I'm just going to turn off. So let me get rid of what I don't need. Uh-oh. All right, let's go back to our summer vibes. Let's grab our front image. And I'm going to come back to the comments for y'all to tell me what y'all want to do. But this one is super cute and vibrant. So I'm grabbing my image first and using my mock-up template bundle to add this in. Let's go back. I'm going to grab one juice label at least, and add it right here. So y'all literally are getting to see a little behind the scenes action of how I added to my site. Lastly, our water label. Let's do this one. I forgot all about this template, and then one crafty sis said, I was just watching a class and I saw that you dropped a link to this template, but it's not in the template library. So I want the template. And then it reminded me of the template. So here we are. Paste. Now in the mock-up template bundle, I want to say I added one of these water ones where you could drag and drop as well, but I'm just quickly doing it. So I'm just doing it this way, y'all. Making sure it's centered. Hold on. Let's zoom in a little bit. And as I'm doing this, y'all, if y'all have questions about party templates, what to do, how to use, feel free to let me know, because that's what this live is for. It's an informational kind of live where you get to learn as I do. So don't be afraid to ask your questions if any does arise. So let's see. All right, so we have our template cover. I'm gonna download this. This is why sometimes y'all don't be seeing no images at first, because I have to do all these steps in order to add it to my site. But we get it done either way. So let's done. Download. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not missing anything. A gable box, wine cup, and bucket labels. Okay, wine cup and bucket labels. So just to give a little insight, right? Wine cup and bucket labels. Those are all things that you can create a SVG for, right? So with the SVG, you can use it on all three of those things. Gable box, I'll show you guys how to transform. So let me go ahead and add it to the site. And then from there, I'll add the gable box and the other one that you guys said. So let's go here. Let me grab the template link. I'm adding it real quick, y'all. Real quick. And while I'm doing this, you guys can also let me know what you would like to see next. Okay, so we're doing the summer vibes one now. We're gonna add our gable box. We're gonna add our SVGs. Let me know which template you guys want to see next. So this one is summer vibes. My bad, IG. I'm gonna have to answer this, IG, because she ain't gonna stop calling. That's my daughter. What happened, Mar? 676. I can't see your face. I'm right here. What happened? I told you I'm working. I'm on live. Wait, remember this photo? Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Call your daddy. Bye. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Look, they ain't need nothing. All right, so let's go here. So let me share this screen with you guys to share that. So this is just me adding my the template bundle to be able to download the PDF. And just a teachable moment, if you ever purchase a template or if you plan on purchasing any of the ones that I'm about to add now, the first PDF is what you want to save. With the PDF, you'll get three things. Well, let me see. One, two, you get 5 pages. 1 through 5, right? You want to make sure you save this PDF to your computer or to your files in order to be able to always access this template. Because when I do things like add more bundles to it or add more designs or more templates to the bundle, this is what you want to re-click in order to access the updates or the upgrades that I add to the template. All of the templates are how can I say it? Evergreen templates. So from time to time, when I do template Thursdays, I might randomly pick a template that you have and add more templates to it. So you want to always make sure you save this in order to always have access. Okay. So after 30 days of purchasing a template, the link expires. So make sure within 30 days you download the PDF. Okay. That's how you're going to always have your template bundle. So I'm just going to download the PDF. Pages 1 through 5. Okay, so I have that. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything from YouTube. Okay, inside out. We'll do inside out next. We'll do the inside out next. So let's go back to our summer vibes because we need to add our templates to it. I'm going to add it to the site really quick. So IG, I'm going to have to pause the screen right quick so y'all don't see all my business, but I'm going to add it to my site right quick. So let me pause the screen. Hello, for those of you just coming in, we are adding our Summer Vibes bundle to the site. One of the things that I just mentioned earlier is that there's a lot of templates that have never been added to the template library and are just sitting. So today we're going to take advantage of that and add some of those bundles while I also show you guys how to maximize the templates. So just give me 1 second. Hey, Angelic Creations. So y'all are not going to see my screen for 1 second just because I need to add it to my site now. So let me go to here. And I'm going to add. And next we're going to do the inside out template bundle, y'all. So I'm here until at least 12:45ish, which will be pushing it, but 12:45 we'll say I have to get off. But we'll do as much as we can from now to then. So let's add this. So this one is a standard template bundle. If you know anything about our templates, we have several different ones. One being standard. Standard just means that you have your standard templates, which includes your chips, your water, and your juice design. With that, with everything that I've shown you guys, you should be able to create any other templates that you need to from the standard, right? But some of the templates have more bundles. So we have our standard, then we have our deluxe bundles, which includes a little bit more than just what's in the standard. And then we have our mega bundles. The mega bundles are the ones that have several different designs within one. So the inside out would be considered a mega bundle. The one that I'm doing now for the summer is the standard template bundle. I'm adding it really quick to the site. Summer template bundle, open. I have to make sure that PDF is good too. But we are getting things done. And let me know too if y'all want a live or a class to teach you how to pretty much set yourself up to be able to create your own template library. I think that would be a good little, or if you're in mentorship, let me know if I should save that for y'all. So this one is our Summer Vibes bundle. Let me add the image. We could also do a live only deal for this. Most of our templates right now are half off at $27.50, but we could do something special for the live if y'all want. Y'all let me know, or we could just keep it at the half price mark of $27.50. That's fine too. So let's add this. Okay. Save. All right, so it's there, y'all, for whoever needs it or wants it. Summer Vibes is officially there. So let's go to here. Let's go back to Inside Out. All right. IG, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I had to add a little something to the website. So it's back. The view is also better on YouTube too. The view is better on YouTube, but let me zoom in for you guys to be able to see. I had to pause for a second because I was adding it to my site, y'all. So let's see. You saved it to Canva specifically, or is it okay to save the file? No, I save the file because you can. It'll automatically save it to your Canva once you open the file. But save this PDF to your computer. Either save it to your computer or save it to your files, wherever you have your files. It could be your Google Drive or wherever you want to keep it, because this is how you're going to be able to access the template forever when I make changes. If not, Canva is only going to save the changes that you make once you open the file, right? But if it is, it's going to, it's not going to be there for you. It's going to only keep what you open when you first open it. But if you save this, you'll be able to continuously keep opening it. Let me show you guys just so you know what I mean. So let me go here. Let me open it up to make sure everything is working good. So let's go to downloads. Let's go to summer template bundle. Share this tab instead. So once you download, this is what you get, right? You get, and I'm gonna just go over it really quick, especially for anybody that's new. Whenever you buy any templates from our Party Favorite Template Library, the very first page, because sometimes I get people that send me upset emails, y'all, that I didn't get the template. All I got was a bunch of PDFs where you're promoting more things to me. And it's like, hold on. Because if you got the PDF, then you got the template, because the template is on the first page of the PDF. Okay, so the very first page where it says, I added arrows just because, sometimes I know there could be a little confusion, so it's all good. So when you first get it, the very first thing is a template. Once you click on this, it's going to take you to Canva. You have to be logged in for you to be able to access, but once it takes you to Canva, I'll show you what it does. It takes you here, and it shows you the template, and you just click on edit this template, right? Or edit template. And it's going to open up in your Canva, and you'll be able to make edits. But I want you to save that PDF, because if you don't save this, once it opens in your Canva, whatever's there will be there. If I 2 weeks later add more templates, you won't see it until you click this again. Okay, so that's what I wanted to make sure. There's also the disclosure here. So this just gives you a little reminder that our template library is not a resellable kind of thing. It's not, you don't get resale rights that ain't even real half the time. You don't get none of that with this, okay? You cannot resell our templates. All you can do, I mean, not all you can do, but what you are allowed to do with it is create as many party favorites as you want. If you want to, you can sell like, let's say you have a customer who wants just the PDF version. You can sell the PDF. Like, if you add the customer's name on it or whatever, or if they just want it as is, you can sell the PDF version of whatever edits you made for them, right? But you can't sell the actual template itself for them to then be able to also edit, if that makes sense. So this just kind of tells you what you have the right to do and not the right to do, because everything is official, so I will, pursue whatever I have to do, if whatever, right? This one also tells you how to become an affiliate. Currently, as it stands, you can only be an affiliate if you are in mentorship, but I still have the information here. It takes you and it directs you to the mentorship link if you are interested in joining. The next, you have the just if you want to learn more, right? Because at the end of the day, y'all, I have so many products and services that I would do you a disservice if I didn't tell you what's more out there for you to be able to learn and grow. So this is just including some of the classes that you might be interested in, because if you're interested in templates, you're likely interested in knowing how to actually design too, right? So some of the classes that I recommend would be one of my Canva classes, my invitation class, my photo layering class, my mockup class. All of these things teach you how to maximize templates. So all of that is there too, with all of the links if you're interested. And then this just gives you how to create and utilize mockups effectively. It includes, again, my mockup class, which also includes the mockup template bundles. Okay, so just putting that out there so y'all know what all of this means. And it's not just me promoting to you, it's me sharing with you products and services that I have that I know can help you if you're looking to actually learn and grow. Okay, you're welcome, Crafty Sis Tracy. She said, save it for the mentees. Okay, we'll save it. Special class for the live. Okay, yeah, okay. Look, my mentee said save it for them. Show us how to make template library class. If anything, if I get more people that want it as a class, so if you specifically want to learn how to create your own template library, how did I go from one template to over 500 done for you templates, right? And able to come on Thursdays to talk to you guys about it and make money from the digital products. So if y'all want to learn that, if y'all want it to be a full class, y'all know mentees, y'all always get a little something. So if I do make it a class, then just be on the lookout for people that's in mentorship for those codes, because you're either going to be able to be one of the people to get in for free, or you'll be able to get a good discount. Look, she said, don't be selfish, mentees. Don't be selfish. Share the wealth, okay? Share the wealth. I know that's right. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it because y'all know I'm going to just go to talking. So for summer vibes, y'all said do a gable box. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my my blank template bundle. Let me type in blank because I have to pull that gable box so that I'm not having to guess the measurements or create anything from scratch. But those of you who have been here, there's a previous live on there where I show you how to create templates from scratch as well. But we'll save that for another time, y'all, because there's always so much that we can do. So let's go here. I'm going to do grid view, and I'm going to just grab my gable box template and add it to my summer vibes bundle. So gable box front. Okay, so with the gable box, y'all know all of the sides are equal. So I'm just going to grab one of them, and then you can use the same for the front and the sides. So let's go here. Let's do copy. Let's go back to summer vibes. I'm in the summer vibes tab, y'all. I'm going to add a page first things first and paste here. With this template, you can either use the drag and drop feature, or you can resize. I'll show you guys how to do both. This just tells you how to use the template. So I'm going to delete this because we don't need this. This template is actually an easy one. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate my background, and I'm going to drag and drop it right into my image. Just like that. That's one way of doing it. You could also duplicate and resize if it's not drag and drop. So you just grab it and you resize to make it fit right into your box. So I'm just going to grab my edges, drag it up, and then drag this part here. So 2 ways of skinning a cat, you get the same result. The next thing I'm going to do is add my summer vibes little logo here. So this one, I'm going to make sure that I lock. So if you're using drag and drop, you have to lock it in place. If not, anything you drag in here, it will try to take the background up. Well, usually. If it's something like this where it doesn't have where you can resize, then it probably won't. But if it's not, so let's say it's another image. So let's say it's this one. You see how it has this part where I can drag these? I'm going to duplicate. If I try to put this on top, it's going to try to fill. So that's what I mean by that. So in order to avoid that, you just lock it into place, but remember to unlock to be able to reposition. So I'm going to add my summer vibes. Bam. And we'll get rid of one of them because they're the same. If you want to do front, sides, back of your box, it's all the same. So maybe I'll do this. I'll decorate two different ways. So let's do this. Let's lock. So this is another little vibe. I have to plug in my laptop, y'all, because it's trying to die on us. That's another little way to do the vibes. And with your gable box, if you're getting the clear gable box, then you know this could go on the inside. This is what I would do, right? With gable boxes, you don't have to decorate the front and the back. You can just do the inside of the front. Let me see. I have one here, but I don't have the paper printed. Let's see. I'm going to use something else as an example. So this is an example. Let me make the screen stop sharing so I can see. This is an example, right? With this gable box, I just did a label on the inside, on the front, right? For what I was using it for. But with this, with the design that I just showed you guys, you don't have to do too much, right? Let's just say this is our summer vibes, right? You would just put it on the inside, back part. I personally use glue dots. a lot, and glue dots is something that I would use for this because it's clear and it's still cute. You would just put it on the inside, and I would do one on the inside and one on a smaller label on the outside, which we're about to do the SVG, and I'll show you guys how to do it. But that's how I would do it, y'all. Just imagine this is the summer vibes, and maybe do we have time to be printing and stuff today? I wish we had more time together, y'all, but I gotta get back home. And one child was sick from school, the other one is there, so y'all know going live with them is a little bit challenging. But if I can make it back on, we might have to save it for another day, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I want to show you guys, or I'll just do it and post it to show you guys, because I feel like that would be such a cute gable box, y'all, for the summer. That would be so cute. But we'll save that for another day, y'all. We'll save that for another day. So let me go back to screen sharing. But that's how I would do it, y'all. If you're doing a gable box and you only need to be able to do that, I just showed you 2 ways of being able to decorate it. So let's go here. Summer vibes. If you have a gable box that's not clear, it looks best. I mean, you can cover the whole thing, so you can put the summer vibes and then do a pop-up, a 3D, right? So let me duplicate. Let me add a page. You would just do a 3D of this part. And then I'm going to show y'all how to elevate right now. I would just print this multiple times. I might have to do more lives to be able to show y'all these steps, but just print this multiple times, stack it on each other, and you can have a 3D effect on the front of your gable box. But if you want to learn how to do it, then our 3D gift bag class shows you the same exact method that you can also use on gable boxes too. So let me see what somebody just said. Let's see. What paper do you use for the gable box? For gable box, I use either our 36-pound high gloss photo paper. If you want a more sturdy, you can use our 61-pound high gloss photo paper. If you're using a gable box that's not a clear one and it's a color one and you want to put the full image, then you would use our sticker paper, which is a waterproof sticker paper, if you're putting it on the outside of the box. So like this is our waterproof sticker paper. But if I would put it on the inside, I wouldn't use the sticker paper because, sticker paper costs a little bit more. Just use your high gloss because that works just as good. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Are you having any upcoming classes, hands-on or virtual? Yes, our next virtual class, let me double check so I don't lie to you, crafty sis. Hands-on is in Jacksonville, Florida. I know for sure the next one is in June. For virtual, I think I have one coming up sooner. So let me double check just to be able to tell you right. And y'all know there's always the option for one-on-one. So one-on-one can be hands-on in person, and you choose your date based on the availability in on my calendar. Or you can do one-on-one virtual as well. If there's not a class date, that's either as soon as you would like or fits with your schedule. So let's go here. I gotta pull it up. Because I don't do the party favor master classes often because there is a lot that goes into those classes. So I don't do them often. So you got to catch it when you catch it. So let's see. Were you more interested in virtual or in person? The next virtual is on March 28th, crafty sis. March 28th. So in a few weeks. Not next Saturday. The last Saturday of the month, March 28th. Virtual one-on-one is $549, crafty sis. $549. Okay. All right. So now let me show you guys how to create a SVG. And if you go on my site, y'all, and you click the link that says tour dates, you'll be able to see all of the upcoming dates. Okay, crafty sis? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so now let's see. The crafty sis says she want to be able to put it on things like ice buckets, cups, and things like that. This is one way of doing it, but to elevate it just a little bit, I'm going to go to my elements. I'm going to click on lemon or lime. I'm gonna do lemon first and see what comes up. So let's see. To keep our summer vibe. So let me see. Graphics is gonna be where it's at. I'm thinking. I don't know, because I might want a more realistic looking lemon. But this is cute. This is cute. And might could work. I would just brighten this just a little bit. So let's go here and see if we could change that color of our yellow to a more bright yellow like our original image. So let me get the I said I was gonna get the charger. How is it already 12:20? Look, I'm gonna have to come back on. I'm gonna come back on y'all because 12:20, we only got like 25 more minutes together. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, so let's go here. So now hopefully y'all can see a little bit better. I'm gonna zoom in. So this is one. This is looking cute so far. Let's see something. Let's see a little something, something. Let's see what tricks I got up my sleeves. I like it. That's cute. So we could do one of those. I'm gonna duplicate and switch it up some more. So let's see how else we can do this to make it cute. Let's get rid of this. Uh, I'm just trying something, y'all. I'm just trying something. Let's see. Nope, I would just put it more behind, if anything. We could even probably do one of these. Position backwards. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go back to my elements and type in orange. And then I'm going to do the same thing and find a lime. So let's see what comes up for. Oh, I like this. I like this one. And I like that it's a realistic image, just like our template. But this is cute. I'm putting it on the side for now. But let's see. Because if you do, I can't do a realistic image like this and then do a fake one like this, a graphic. So you gotta kind of choose, right? So I'm gonna put this up here for now. Because now we're just creating SVGs to go with our vibe. So let me see. Duplicate. I'm gonna keep looking, y'all. Keep looking. Okay, let's do lime and see what comes up. I'm gonna go back to my lemon too, just because I feel like this is deja vu. Like I was saying this to y'all before. That's crazy. I'm just seeing where I want to place my stuff. I don't know the sizing and all of that yet. I'm just playing around, y'all. Just playing around for now. Okay, so let's go back to lemon. And I'm gonna find a more realistic one as well. Maybe we could do a little lemon slice. Let's see. Hold on, because now I'm rethinking everything. So let's go. Hold on. I'm flipping this. Cute. This is cute. Move this up just a little bit and make it just a little bit smaller. This is cute. This is cute. Now, we're going to use this one too. So let's go here. I'm going to go up here. Make this just I'm going to group this and make it a little bit smaller. So this is giving you options, y'all, to be able to put on your cups, your tumblers, and things. Remember that for the most part, less is more. You don't have to do too much. So let's grab this one too. I'm going to duplicate because I don't know. I like how this looks. This, I'm feeling this, and let's make it a little adult. So let's go here. I'm going to type in margarita and see what comes up. Because I don't know why I'm seeing a little margarita cup for the summer vibes. I don't know that the margarita and this will go together, but I like the margarita cup. Go like this. And you can also change the color of the summer vibes too if you wanted to. Like if you wanted the green to be yellow, the summer at the top to be green, you can switch it up too to be whatever. Oh, maybe the opposite. Hold on. Maybe we want, let's go back. I'm gonna go back. Ooh, the two greens. That's cute. Let me see if the white could be yellow. You can switch it up, y'all. You can make it whatever you want. You can make it whatever you want. We're gonna keep it white. But I love this one. I want to still do something with the oranges and then we'll move on. So let's see. I don't want to do too much with putting it on both sides. I feel like something needs to be on the other side. But oh, that's actually cute. That's actually cute, y'all. Maybe something on the bottom too. But so far, as y'all can see, we just created 5 SVGs that you can use on anything. And let me just show you just how quick you can do that. So let's group this. I'm going to do a quick mock-up just so y'all can see. So let me go to my uploads. I'm going to go to, hey, IG, the view is better on YouTube, just letting y'all know. So I'm gonna go to, because I think I have some mock-ups here already on some things that I was working on. So let's go here. So let's just say this the cup. New background remover. Let's just say this the cup, y'all. Which one y'all want to use? This one? So this is how it would look on a cup. And of course, if you're using a cup, you can either use sticker vinyl paper or you can use UV-DTF, which is what I would recommend for more to make it more durable. So let's go here. I'm trying to find, I think I have an ice bucket too. And I can show you guys it on the ice bucket. If I can find it. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's grab an ice bucket. We just need one. Same thing. This is how it would look on an ice bucket. So this is so cute. This a vibe. This a vibe. All right, and let's just see it on a shot glass. Let's see. Let me just crop this. I'm gonna only keep some of them. Let's do background remover, see what happens. We might have to get a better shot glass. Let's get a better one. Let's do this one. Bam. So you're learning several things in one, right? Because I just showed y'all how to do the mock-up, and I'll leave these mock-ups in this bundle as well. How to create your SVGs, and you're just bouncing off of whatever's already created. You're not recreating, you're just bouncing off of the vibes. This was the vibes for the summer vibes. This is so cute. This gonna go good for the summer. This gonna go good for the summer, right? Summer vibes with your shot glasses. You can either do it in the center. I like to do it the long way, but of course, to each is their own. It's no right or wrong way to do it, but this is how I would do it. Bam. And of course, with the summer vibes, if you want to make it more personal, you can also do things like add the year, summer 26, right? Or whatever you want to add. So let's do that. So let's do, I'm going to go to text. And I'm not going to add any special text. I'm just going to grab something and let's do 2026 or June. Right? If you wanted to personalize more for your customer or for yourself or for whatever it might be. So let's change the color of this. Let's make it our same orange here, like the top. We can make it more bold. Why is Zoe Anamora calling? Why are you calling me from your group chat? Why are you calling me from your group chat? Yes, why they calling me? And how y'all calling me on the group chat? Okay, bye. I'm on live. I gotta go. Bye. Oh, bye. Look, see y'all. This why I can't never Sorry, IG. Sorry. It was my kids again. It's reconnected to IG. IG, let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm so sorry. Y'all know my kids are gonna call me 27 times. All right. So look, y'all, so cute. If you wanted to add something to it, right? So let me group that. Let me go here to YouTube because it's been a little minute since I said something to y'all or since I checked the chat. So let's see. Okay, thanks. That's cute. And for these images, we'd use UV DTF stickers, or you could use vinyl paper too, like sticker paper. If you wanted to. Waterproof sticker paper is what I would suggest. But if you want it to be long lasting and durable like this, let me show you guys something that's with UV DTF. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is an example of UV DTF. IG, let me know if y'all can still hear me because I'm so sorry. My kids, they keep calling me. So this is an example of UV DTF. Let me pop the screen share so y'all can see. See y'all? Super cute. Super cute. These are all done with UV DTF. I show you guys how to use it in the Party Favor Masterclass, but this is honestly one of the easiest things that to use. It's almost like a sticker, literally. It's almost like a sticker. During the class, I share vendors and things like that that you can use to be able to get it. I think even Jiffy shirts do UV DTF now. Oh, I do want to also shout out one of my crafty sisters. She sells UV DTF. It's called if you go on Facebook and type in "girl, how you do that," a Facebook group will pull up. It's our crafty sis T. She sells UV DTF as well, and she does it at really, really good prices. I think it's DTF East Coast, but I don't know if it's 9817 printing. I'll put it in the description for y'all. I'll put it in the description. After I get off, I'm gonna search it to put her website, but she sells UV DTF at a really, really good price too. So and those images, let's see, that's nice. for your shot glasses, which sells better, tall or short? Personally, tall. Honestly, my customers rarely ever ask for short because I only promote the tall because that's what I like too. I like the tall because it gives you more space to work with. My customers love, love, love the images on the shot glasses. So um it gives you more room to work with versus the short ones. They're good for things like maybe if you're just doing like a headshot or if you're just doing one of the UVDTF or what is it, the SVG that we just created, something like that would go good with this. But for me personally, I like the 716 printing, right? Yes. Crafty Sis says seven, but I thought she have something called DTF East Coast too. She not gonna stop calling. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to block her while I'm on the line. That's crazy. Y'all see, that's literally 7 times just then, and ain't nothing wrong. Calling again, ain't nothing wrong. Why are you calling me back to back? Look what Marley did to my homework. To the front cover. Marley, why did you do that? Why you did that to her homework? Okay, so while that homework is there, I want you to do 2 more pages and call me back when you're done. Okay? Yes, yes. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Since you want to keep calling, go do some pages of that homework. I'm sorry, she is creative. My daughter was calling again. I am so sorry. She said the sound is off. Let me know if you can hear me now, sis. So where were we? Yeah. So for me, tall for sure. I prefer tall, and so does my customers. But no right or wrong. No right or wrong. Can I do name your price for the graduation fan class? For your graduation fan class, can you do a name your price? Crafty says keep on. Always she always gonna ask y'all. All right, while we're here, so let's see, 12:37. We don't have that much time left, right? Let's do a name your price for both this one. So let me share the screen again. But after I get off the live, the price is gonna go back to regular. Okay. Or by the time I get home, we'll see. Because after I get off, I gotta pack up to go. So let's start with this one. Name your price for this one. And then Crafty Sis Kevon said for the hand fan class, name your price. And y'all can do anything else you want to name your price for. So for you guys who are new, name your price is something that I do from time to time, not often. I give favoritism sometimes to the people who are um in the inner circle on my YouTube channel or in mentorship. I ain't gonna lie, I do favoritism sometimes. So since Crafty Sis Kevon asked for name your price, we can do it for both this one right now. This one, oh, let me add this. Oh, I did already. So let's fix this template bundle. So right now, this one is on the site for $27.50. We can do a name your price just for the people that's on live. After I get home, the price is gonna go back to the regular price. Labels, juice, labels. Hopefully, if I could get the kids to chill, maybe while they on the trampoline, I could get a couple more minutes with y'all. If I could get them to chill, I will come back. Gable box. And I probably could even, I could probably even take my printer home so that I could print some of these so y'all could see. Y'all let me know if y'all want to do that or if y'all want to save that for tomorrow. If not, we could save it for tomorrow. I could come on early. We'll say probably like early, y'all, like 9 a.m. ish, 9:30 a.m. and show y'all some of these being assembled. I think that would be a good one too that we could do. So Gable box, SVG, jeez, mock-ups. So name your price for this one and for the classes. Name your price. I'm gonna do this too, just because for summer vibes, it can be for adults or for kids. So let's also do a couple of blank labels here without our juice. Bam. And then maybe you want some hand sanitizer. So let's resize. Of course, resize it to match whatever size you have for your things, but just putting that there to show you guys the versatility. Okay, same thing with gift bags. The same thing could be used for gift bags. Okay, yes, we can do print and assemble. The screen was black. Y'all couldn't see that? Y'all couldn't see what I just added? I'm sorry, y'all. Print and assemble. So name your prices. How much y'all want this for? I love your work, sis. I'm glad I finally caught you live. Yes, thank you, Crafty sis. I'm sorry if I missed it, but how many items are in this bundle? I'll show you again. No worries. You ain't apologize for that, sis. No worries at all. Let me show you now. So this one is a standard bundle. So it doesn't have a bunch of different templates in it. It's not a deluxe or a mega bundle. It's a standard bundle that comes with the chips. So let me show you the chip design, the water bottle labels. And y'all know 6 can fit to a page, y'all. Don't be let me see y'all printing 3 water bottle labels when you can print 6. Just go ahead and print the 6 because you saving on your paper. If you don't need 6 and you only needed 3, then use the other 3 to be able to promote by showing yourself assembling your party favors and going and posting it as a video. Okay, so I'm just giving y'all some different tips. Juice labels is also in here. We just did Gable box labels. We just added SVGs to be able to add on several different things. We just did a couple mock-ups to show you how. Let me fix this up because this look all over the place. Let's fix this up. You go here. You go here. And you. I had to fix that up, y'all. Well, the shot glass should be smaller. So we did a couple of mock-ups to show you how it would look. And then here's just some more labels. This is all the labels if you wanted to make any changes, add any names or anything like that. Okay, so let's go back here. 15 for the first 25. Oh, that's a good one, Lucille. We could do that. Ooh wee, that's 6:30 a.m. my time. I'm glad I'm early rising. Oh goodness, that's so early. I'll be forgetting you on the East Coast. Hi, it's Jay, one of your students. Hey Jay. Jay, is this my Jay who came in person? Is this the same Jay who came in person? If so, you are on my wall of fame, Crafty sis. How you doing? I think that's Jay who came in person. Hey girl, hey Jay. Look, Crafty sis straight saying, hey Jay. Jay was one of the people who was able to experience the one-on-one session in person. Super, super sweet Crafty sis. It's always nice to be able to get to meet Crafty sisters. It hit different when I'm able to give y'all a hug and to welcome you into the space. So it's so nice to see you, Crafty sis. Tomorrow around 9:30 a.m. sis, because I want to go early because y'all know by the time 2 o'clock come, it's time for me to go sit in that car riding line, y'all. Oh, let me add the price. Let me lower the price for y'all. Hey Mona, I finally got to join your class. Definitely getting into making my crafts this year. Yes, sis, connect with me. Connect with me, sis. Connect with me for sure. We need to get together the next time I'm in Miami. Because I haven't seen you for years. We need to get together, girl. So let me go here. I'm going to lower the price for y'all to the 15 for this bundle, for anybody who wants this bundle. So let's go here. Hopefully this don't go to acting slow on me. Y'all know with these eye products, this is my only complaint about eye products, is that once the memory is full, it's almost like you can't do nothing no more. And the memory is currently full on this iPad and on my phone. So I'm going to go here. Let's change it. Remember, guys, the sale price is only for the live. Once I get home, the price is going to go back to $27.50, which is still a great price for the bundle. So let's go here. Okay. So the sale price is currently 15 for the Summer Vibes bundle, y'all. The sale price is 15. Yes, I hate that. What's the name your price for the classes? Name your price. So Crafty Sis now is asking for, let me go here. I'm gonna share this screen with you guys. Share tab instead. Is this the right tab? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to classes. For those of you who aren't aware, not only do I have some of the best templates that you ever purchase, right? I also have some of the best classes that you could learn from. So Crafty Sis right now, she knows how Name Your Price goes, so she's taking advantage of naming her price. She's asking for my hand fan class to be on sale. But sis, you gotta tell me how much. I'm gonna give y'all a little insider. How Name Your Price works is you pretty much go on my site, you find something that you want or need. This is the class I was telling y'all about, the 3D gift bag class. If you want to learn how to do 3D things to add for your Gable boxes, your gift bags, and things like that. She's asking for this one. So the custom hand fan class. The price for most of my classes start at $99, y'all, for the most part. So sis, how much do you want it to be for? 40? Woo! 40. Crafty said 40. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and give it because y'all, the price is gonna go back by the time I get home. So we're gonna go ahead and let it go for 40 for Crafty Sis Keyvon. So let's go to hand fan class. Hand fan class. So I try to make it easy for y'all to be able to learn. So there's classes, templates, like free stuff. So if you go on my YouTube channel, y'all, and just binge watch, there's so many free classes within that itself. So take advantage of everything, y'all. Everything collectively will help you to be able to get to wherever you want to get when it comes to creating your party favors. Um, so let's do that. She said 40. You said 40 or 45? Okay, 40, 40. All right. All right, we're going to do 40. All right, so that price has been marked down to 40. Okay? Anybody else want to name your price while we're here? Anybody else want to name your price while we're here? What you hate, Crafty Sis? What you hate, Crafty Sis? She said, I hate that. I'll be supporting an order for my daughter's birthday. Order for April ASAP. Yes, sis, order ASAP, sis. If it's for April, order ASAP because my birthday is in April too now. My birthday is in April too, so April gets booked up. Y'all know we do our scholarship funds too for April. So for anyone here, if you are into party favors, if you're into any of the stuff that you're seeing from time to time, really only twice a year, I do my scholarship funds where you can win money to be able to shop my resources. It's not cash money, but it's Canvas Bling bucks where you could be able to shop the products and services and you might be able to win. But one of the requirements is that you do have to spend at least $100 from now until when the scholarships are launched. And we're starting that from now. So from now, usually it's within the month, but since April is so huge, we'll just do from now. So from now until April, as long as you've spent at least $100, you automatically can submit an application. It is an application process because you can literally win up to $1,000 to be able to shop my resources to get as many things as you can. So just putting that out there for people who, so Mona, go ahead and hit me up, sis. Hit me up now so we can get her order in and shipped to you because April is a full month for me. So yeah, I want to be able to get it because you know this is the best place to get your party favors. And I want to hook her up because I know her parties are about to be fabulous because you already do so much. And we could be able to get together because I might be able to just do something where I just customize the templates for you because you're creative and I know you could probably do some of the things too to be able to help save in that way. So also, do you need to add a code to checkout? No, you don't have to add a code, sis, because I just marked it down for you. Okay, no code needed. My Facebook information, who mine is the same, Canvas Bling. Canvas Bling on all platforms, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Canvas Bling. YouTube is where you'll find some freebies in there. Yes, you can. I love her scholarship program. Thank you, Crafty Sis Kisa. And I just want to shout out my Crafty Sis Kisa, because she just helped us elevate the scholarships even better. And I know how previously you could only use the code once because I wasn't about to be doing too much now. They have to help. Right? But Crafty Sis Kisa was like, Mona, have you ever thought about doing it as a gift card? And I'm like, girl, no, I didn't. But that's such a brilliant idea. So going forward, you'll get it as a gift card to be able to use it as you want to, as things drop and things like that. So thank you, Crafty Sis Kisa, for giving me that amazing suggestion. And that's what teamwork is about, y'all. That's why I love, love, love the ladies that's in my mentorship, because not only iron sharpens iron, y'all. Not only do I get to help them elevate their businesses, they're constantly giving me things and feedback to be able to help make the products and services better for everyone. So thank you, Crafty Sis Kisa, because that was amazing. And if you have won scholarship funds and you haven't used it all yet and you want to be able to turn it into a gift card instead, you can still do that. I'll go back and I'll check, to see what you used so far, and we can put the difference on the gift card for you so that you're able to use it as needed. Okay, so let's see. Ultimate Party Favorite Experience Virtual 250. Wee! Now, okay, oh, hold on, I skipped one. Let me see. I skipped one. Mona, where can we find a video for the party catalog? It's on YouTube, sis. I have to search it. Because there's so many videos on here, y'all. I'm going to search it and I'm going to send it to you. Ooh, 12:52. I got to start packing up. Y'all, because I got to be back by 1 because my mom has a doctor's appointment, so she's leaving. But as I'm packing up, I'm going to still be marking down the prices. IG, I'm going to let y'all go so I can be able to use my phone to switch the prices since nobody named their price on IG. I'm going to come to YouTube. I'm still here. I'm going to be packing up and still doing the name your price till I get home. All the prices will last until I get home. Once I get home, the prices are going back to regular. Home ain't that far. So y'all got about 10 minutes after I get off the line to be able to make it happen. But IG, I'm going to let y'all go so I can be able to use the phone to be able to pack up. Just come to YouTube. I'm still here for a couple minutes. Bye, IG. All right. So that video, sis, is on share. It's on YouTube. I will send it. Maybe I could drop the link to that on this video, or I'll drop it in the chat because you're in mentorship. So I'll drop it in the chat, the link to that direct video, to be able to send it to you. So the Ultimate Party Favorite Experience 250 virtual. Now I'm gonna say yes to that. I think it's already 250 for virtual, sis. Hold on, virtual with no materials. Because I was gonna say I'll do the 250, but it's not gonna include any class materials. If you get it with class materials, y'all know you also get this, which I'm gonna show you. You get all the materials to be able to follow along. Plus, you get the book. So you get my blueprint. So you get my party favorite blueprint, which has everything in it. So you get the materials. You even get the stuff to be able to create your party favorites with class materials. So for $250, I want to say it's already $250 with no class materials, sis. So because that was going to be my counter offer. So let's go. I'm going to double check just to make sure. And the next virtual class is coming up on March 28th, y'all. March 28th. Oh, I also want to share a win with y'all. I done made it on the school newsletter. Oh, hold on. This is not it. Hold on. Huh? This is the wrong one. I'm going to show y'all. But I made it on the newsletter, y'all. Our flyer made it on the newsletter for the Ultimate Princess, for the Princess Experience. So I'm excited about that. Parents, hopefully they book it. So let's see. Let me go here. Let's go to my site. I'm going to double check this, but I want to say that you can right now get virtual for $250. So let's go here. I'm gonna try to come back on because I'll be feeling like the time too short. We need more time. The time too short. So let's do virtual class only. Yeah, virtual class only is $249, sis. So it's already there on the site. You just have to choose the right option. So let's see. Let me stop the screen share. Hold on, let me go back up because I missed a lot. Ooh, y'all was going ham. Mona, can you make other image pop prompt in graduation? Also, can you explain how that works? Yes, sis, I can do that. I can add more generators for sure. The graduation was the first one that I tried just to see if I liked it, and I absolutely love it. So yes, we can do that. If you want to see how the graduation prompt generator works, just go to my most recent live on YouTube. I went through and showed y'all exactly how to use it, but I will do more generators and we can do for the next time we do Template Thursday. We can do more generators. I can do that for sure. And y'all give me the ideas. I'll do a poll in my stories on IG. Give me ideas of which generators y'all want to see next. I have some ideas of my own, but I'm open to suggestions too. I would like the 3D gift bag class, but I don't know how much about that you can show me, please. But I don't know much about that. So yes, let me grab one. Let's see if I can show you one. If I can find one. I'm supposed to be packing up, y'all. Here's one. Here's another. Hold on, y'all. While I'm showing you, name your prices. Name your price. But this is what you learn how to do. This is an example of one. This is a Hello Kitty one, 3D gift bag with the name. See how that's 3D and popping? This is another one where it was kind of, let me fix it because it kind of went flat a little bit because of where I had it. But this is another one that I showed during class. Look at that, 3D. This is a 3D one with the butterflies. So this same method, the same way I showed y'all how to do this, you can also use it for gable boxes. You can do the same thing for gable boxes, gift boxes, whatever you can decorate. You can use the 3D effect. So I showed you how to do it with using a Cricut. You can use it with any cutting machine, but I have a Cricut, so that's the one that I demonstrated during class. Let's see. Um, if there is a template design that you may not have in a library and we're still learning to design, do you offer to where you design and we purchase the digital? I have a customer one in Cloud9. Yes. Yes, Crafty says I do have a custom template option. It's $85. You get up to 4 designs with it, and it can be for any theme. Other than that, Crafty says Kevon, what you can also do is just suggest a template because whenever I do template Thursdays and things like that, I pull whatever templates y'all ask for first. Otherwise, I just do either what my customers are asking for or whatever ideas I have. But yes, we can definitely do that. And I could probably we'll see if I can make it back on. Maybe we could do a Cloud9 template together on the live, and hopefully that could be helpful. So you don't have to pay the 85. You could just pay whatever the template price is. The party catalog is on the live playlist on YouTube. Thank you, Crafty Sis Jade. It's on my playlist, sis. Jade just gave us a good thing. Let's see. Um When is the 12-week boot camp starting again? Look, I need to do a Q&A. I'm going to come back and do a Q&A. But y'all going to have to just excuse my kids, okay? For the most part, they distract me so much that I'd be like, I'd rather just not go live with them around. But if y'all could excuse the distractions, I could come back and do a Q&A where y'all could be, because I see a lot of questions now when I'm about to go. So let's see. Let's see. When is the 12-week boot camp starting again? So Crafty says, I didn't really have any plans to bring it back. I explained so much and gave so much information during that right now I just sell the replay. Crafty says, I don't do it. I don't plan on doing it again. But if enough people ask, just because it was it was intensive, y'all. It was intensive. Like so many classes in one, literally 12 classes in one. Where if you're looking to level up the business side of things, that boot camp is everything you need. But I didn't plan on doing it again. But if I get enough people that ask, I'll do it live again. I will. Let's see, digital product class. Name your prices. How much? What will the virtual class be on March 28th? So the virtual class is the Party Favor Masterclass. That's where I teach you how to design party favors from scratch, just like how we be doing on live sometimes. I teach you which materials and what the do's and don'ts, what to do. I teach you how to discover your target audience and give you the audience for party favors, audiences, because it's more than one. I teach you which are the best sellers. I teach you how to market the party favors for sale. I teach you how to create content around the party favors. So with the masterclass, I teach you everything with getting started with making party favors. So it doesn't go into how to do the business side of things aside from marketing. With the business side, it only goes over marketing and content. But if you want to learn more of business side of things, like how to make money consistently with the party favors, I teach you that in the class. But for ongoing learning, I would recommend either the boot camp that the Crafty Sis just mentioned, or to join my mentorship program. Right now, it's going into a tiered kind of thing. So I know I've been telling y'all the price is going to go up. I decided to just leave the 50 as an entry point. And then there'll be tiers. So depending on which tier you join will determine how much more information that you'll be able to get for your business. But the entry point at the 50, the Crafty Sisters who are in there now, they'll tell you that is enough to get you going, right? It's enough to get you going. So depending on what your circumstance is. So let's see, Tracy, I believe it's called Let's Create a Business Catalog. There we go. Thank you, sis. Look, because I don't even remember, child. I don't remember. It's so many lives that I can't keep up my dang self. So okay, so is it available for name your price? If so, will you accept 150? The lowest we can do, sis, 200. Okay, so the lowest we'll do is 200. um so let me go here and adjust the price for you to be able to get it on. Well, so we'll do it as a coupon code, because of the fact with that one it has different options on there. So we'll just do $50 off for the Party Favor Masterclass. So that it don't matter if you do it as the in-person, virtual with materials, you'll get $50 off. So let me do a code right quick. Coupons. So you could get it for 200, sis, if you want to join the class that's coming up on March 28th. So I'm going to do 50. Code will say YT flash. YT flash is going to be the code. So specific product, Party Favor Masterclass. Oh, wait. Party Favor. Sorry. It's called the Ultimate Party Favor Experience on the site. And I'm only going to do 5 for $50 off if someone wants it. Just because with this masterclass, it's so detailed that I promise you it's worth more than the price. So we'll do 5 at $50 off. The code is YT Flash. YT Flash. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Product catalog template for 20. LOL, name your price. We'll do it for 27, sis. We'll do it for 27. So let me go to the product catalog. The product catalog is amazing, guys. It literally helps you, especially if you don't have a website yet. You'll still be able to showcase your products and services for people to be able to see what you have to offer. So, oh, it's already 27. That's why you said 20. It's already on sale for 27. That's a mistake. You know what? I'm going to do the 20 just because it's already on sale for 27 and you wouldn't be getting a deal at all. Well, it's still a deal, but So catalog. The sale is ending anyway by the time I get home. So we're gonna go ahead because maybe that's why you said 20 because it was already on sale for 27. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all all my secrets. I'm not gonna tell y'all all my secrets. We gonna do it for 20 for sis, just because it was already marked down. Okay, let's see what else. Does the master class come with replay? Yes, it does. Thank you for that, Bunny template. You're welcome, sis. Okay, can I name 40 or 45 price for which thing, crafty sis Tanya? Um, I purchased your chip template. It charged me twice. Can you check that for me? Is the name Michelle Brown, crafty sis, on your order? Let me see if I can see Michelle Brown. 106. I gotta pack up, y'all. I gotta pack up. Let me see. Brown Michelle. What name did you have or email for the order, crafty sis? Was it Michelle? Or if you have your order number. I'm gonna put my email here, sis. Send me an email. That'll probably be easier. So I could check that for you. I can either refund the extra or you could use it towards something else with the same price. So my email is, I'm gonna type it here. You can send it there, sis. Um Digital product class 20? Woo! We're gonna have to counter. We're gonna counter, sis. We're gonna counter to 40 because that class literally taught you how to create digital products no matter what you sell. Like that class is all the classes are full gems, but we're gonna counter for 40. So let's go here. Digital product. We're gonna counter for 40. All right, let's see. The March 28 class right now, if you do virtual class only with no materials, it just got marked down to $200. If you do virtual with materials, then it's $300. Mentorship is definitely worth it, ladies. Y'all heard what Crafty Sis Kisa said. You're welcome closing deals with Latanya. It's already 27. What's the difference between the ultimate party favorite experience and a party favorite masterclass? The ultimate party favorite experience, I would recommend you get that if you get it. With the ultimate party favorite experience, it includes more. So with the masterclass, it still gives you all the information as far as how to design, how to assemble, how to market, but it doesn't include the content piece and it doesn't go into the marketing as in depth as it does now because that one was one of the first master classes. So you're still able to learn the information. It's still a great class, but the ultimate experience is the upgraded version of the class. So if you're gonna do it, I would suggest just do the ultimate party favorite experience because you'll get more on top of what was already taught in the other one. You're welcome, sis. Don't forget the digital product class 20. The digital product class is 40, sis. 40. 40 or 45 for the 3D gift bag class. Did I do it for 40? I thought I did it for 40. Let me see. Gift bag. Or did I forget to change that one? Gift bag. Oh, I forgot to change it. 40. We'll do 40, Crafty Sis, for the gift bag class. Let me add discounts. Since I've been doing 40 seems to be the magic number, y'all, for the class replays. So we'll just go with 40. So I just marked down the 3D gift bag class. And mind you, y'all, all these classes, gems, okay? Gems. Don't forget the UVDTF Crafty Sis page. Let me find it now. Let me find it now. It should be linked in her bio. So let me go T, how is it not linked in your bio, girl? Her page on Instagram is BU underscore Tia. BU But if you go to, I would suggest go on Facebook and type in "girl how you do that." But on IG, her name is B BU underscore Tia. Tell her Canvas Bling sent you. Oh, hold on, I did it wrong. BU underscore Tia. That's my crafty sis, and she's amazing, y'all. Y'all know I don't recommend nobody that's not that I don't recommend. She's amazing, okay? She's absolutely amazing. And you can learn a lot from her too. Let me try to see if I can find it. You said it's 617 printing, sis? 617 printing. I'm trying to see if I could find, or 618 printing. No, because this is showing Jacksonville. I'll try to find her exact website and I'll post it for y'all. We emailed you. We'll email you. Thank you. You're welcome, sis. Sis, have you sent the replays out for the AI class? Yes, sis, weeks ago. I sent that at least 716. I sent that at least a couple weeks ago, crafty sis. For the AI class. Check your spam too, because I know sometimes it goes to spam for whatever reason. But if I need to send it to you again, just let me know. I got you. Yes, 716. Thank you, crafty sis. 716 printing. And she does deals every single day for UVDTF, y'all. 716printing.com. I will follow and support for sure, y'all, for sure. All right, y'all. So that's it. Y'all saw all the deals. I'm gonna try to come back on live. Does anybody else have any last minute price that you want to name before I let y'all go? Any last minute deals? Let me pack up. We'll save the printing for tomorrow. Tomorrow, join me live early, y'all. Wake up early now. 9 o'clock. Oh, look, I'm about to put the laptop in. I'm still on it. Not by 9 a.m. 9:30. We gonna say 9:30 because by 9, I gotta come in, unpack, all that. But by 9:30, I will be live and I'm gonna be printing. So y'all get to see the lemon one that we just did printed. And I'll show you guys some more and kind of give y'all some tips on what to do with the party favors and how to create content around it. Since Fridays are content days, so if you're in mentorship, we're gonna do the content day on YouTube tomorrow. So I'm gonna show y'all how to print and give you effective ways to be able to promote with content with these party favors, y'all. There's so much that you can do. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I had to take the long way, y'all. I had to take the long way. I figured all of this out on my own. Okay. You don't have to do that because I literally put my blueprint throughout all of my products and services that's available for you guys. So take full advantage of that. If y'all have these templates, there's so much that you can do that I was not able to do until now. You can do it now while you're starting to be able to you should be further ahead than what I was able to do with it because you have the actual templates. You're able to actually be able to with materials, Crafty Sis Tracy is 300. With materials is 300 if you're doing virtual. In person is 549, but it's on sale right now for 500 because I put $50 off for all of them. So that's how much it is. So take advantage, y'all. Are the grad booklets on sale? Name your price, Crafty Sis Jade. That'll be the last one before I let y'all go. Okay? Take advantage of this, y'all. All of the resources on my site, I promise you, it's not things that I'm just throwing out in the air. These are all things that I implement in my business, and it helps me to be able to make money every single day. So take full advantage of that. Of course, mentorship is where it's at if you want me to actually hold your hand, because there's only so much that I could do while I go on live. And y'all see, I have to go live less now. I don't go live as much as I used to. Even though I think I'm at a point now where I could start to incorporate the live some more, but it's gonna be more of me just doing crafty chats. Y'all let me know if y'all good with that. Cause this it's a lot going on, right? It's a lot of moving pieces in my business. So I'm still maintaining the business while also supporting crafty sisters from all over the world. So in order to do that, all I can do is prioritize. That's why the lives, I know y'all miss me because I miss y'all too, right? I used to go live more often, But because of timing, I can only do so much, y'all. I can only do so much. But I don't mind doing the lives if it's more so of like just crafty chats where I can answer questions and things like that to be able to still help out. But for the most part, Thursdays is where you'll catch me with the detailed lives because all of my energy goes more so for the people in mentorship, y'all. I go live with them every single Monday and every single Friday. They see me often. They see me often and I'm dropping straight gems, but you know, it's to them. So are the let's see 25, 30. How much are they now, Jade? Let's see. Grad booklets. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, so it's not on sale at all. It's 55. Crafty says you said 30, 30, 20. We could do it for 25, sis. We'll do it for 25. We'll do it for we'll do it for 25. That's fine. So let's go here. I think I have two graduation designs in there, if I'm not mistaken. Did Jade? Let me see, because I think Jade was getting something else too, right? I'm gonna let it go for 20 for you, Jade. Okay, so it's marked down to 20. Thank you for the 3D gift bags. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna make it home. Go and grab these deals. We done said everything that's on here. Grab the deals because once I get home, I'm changing the prices back. Bye, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. If I can, I'm gonna try to come back, y'all. I'm gonna try to come back for real, because I feel like we got a lot to discuss. But I'll see y'all later. Bye, ladies. Hold on, I'm pressing in stream. It's not in there. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab my mouse. It's not clicking. I'm gonna say bye again. Bye, ladies.